Hello there guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm literally on the way home. It's absolutely raining, not too bad, but I thought that I would show you the new trike that I have. See, I've made a wooden box on the back which I've varnished, and I've added some checker plate as well, just to, you know, give it that real industrial professional look. You see, a couple of clips on the side which should come undone. Plenty of space in there. I have tried to waterproof it. The lid won't stay open on its own, or it did, but yeah, so I can get all my bits in there, my battery and that. That's how I varnished it, stained it. I think it's going to be pretty rot proof, to be honest. Just get our clips back on. Yeah, so that's what the old trike looks like. Pretty much like that, really. It's 36 volts, 250 watt, so it's got a little bit of power. It's at the maximum what you're allowed to have on the UK roads. Ignore this dirty little switch. I've just added it on there because I intend to add a light. It came off an old Flymo petrol mower. I've got to clean it up a bit, but you wouldn't believe how hard it is to find a switch that would work, like would fit on the handlebars with no issues. So as soon as I found that one, I thought, well, I'll add that. And literally just a big hole in the back, a bolt, and it just mounts in there, really. So that's about it, really. But yeah, it's nothing special, but it works fine. Right, let's get going. But yeah, it seems to be alright. So I've only had it probably about 2 months now. I haven't made a video of it really yet, but this is sort of just a quick one because I realised I hadn't. So I thought I probably should. A bit difficult holding it and riding at the same time. I've either got the throttle there, or I've got the thing on the pedals where when you start pedaling it takes over automatically, so it's pretty good, really. I say it works well. 36 volt, 250 watt motor. It's not hugely powerful, but it does the job. You know, if I want to go somewhere or film something or go to work, get the shopping, drop off my eBay parcels or anything, it's pretty much alright for that, really. It's at the moment, it's just going through the detection of the pedals, so I'm literally not holding the throttle at all. But if I stop pedaling, it will stop. It has to be like that in order for it to be allowed to be on the road. So if I stop pedaling now, it's slowing right down. Just say, it's not a bad bike. I varnished the box quite a bit on the back. I do like varnish. I really do like varnish, especially when it's on something that looks good, you know. It really does highlight the quality of it. I might take over the other side now because crossing the road, I don't want to get run over. Because I've only got one brake on this, so I can't use the other brake. Of course, no one lets you cross, you know, they just come flying down the road there. They can see that you want to cross, and it's probably safer if you do cross rather than get stuck in the middle of the road, but, you know, why would you do that? So now, just popping down here. As I say, yeah, it works pretty well, this bike. It wasn't expensive. It was about 90 quid, I think. It was a little bit suspect when I went to pick it up, because he said, oh yeah, it works fine, I've lost the battery charger and that. And then after we went to have a look at it, the battery was exploded. He said there was nothing wrong with the battery and it just needed charging. It looked like the bloody thing caught fire, to be honest. So I figured it was probably a bit dangerous, really. And also the fact that the main drive gear for the pedals was loose, just rattling around it was. He claimed that he took the chain off to make it easier for the motor so he didn't have to pedal. Well, I can tell you now that's a complete load of rubbish, because I looked at it and the actual gear had sheared. It had sheared on the shaft, where obviously he's pressed down on the pedals quite hard. And yeah, it's just sort of sheared it off really, which was a shame. So I had to get a cog off of a mountain bike, but luckily they're all pretty much the same really, so no issues there really. And a new chain from Halfords, nothing special, went on, and that worked all right. But yeah, seems to be okay now. So it's got one pedal which doesn't match, a bit hard to see while I'm riding, to be honest. But yeah, it works fine, can't really grumble. Still need to find some cardboard boxes before I get home, because I've got a couple of items to post. So yeah, that's about it really. Might be some up here if I have a look. Sometimes you never know, you have a look through the bins and you find cardboard boxes people get rid of. But then other times you don't. It's like when you want them, there's none around, and when you don't want them, there's bloody loads of them. No, none. None. I knew there wouldn't be any here. I don't know why I came up here really. Anyway, I just want to say thank you very much for watching, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. Thank you very much, guys.